Now I invite Dr. Sunil Jain for the next talk on incorporating innovations in day-to-day practice.
Good morning to all of you. Dear chairpersons, can I have the slide, please? I am thankful to Dr. Unni for this invitation. Now, the idea for this presentation, coming straight to the point, what are the innovations you can use in day-to-day practice? I am practicing at Indore in this institution Total. Since last 25 years, I am practicing diabetes and endocrinology in Indore, and over a period of years evolved, and I understood the importance of various technologies to make our life easy. So I'm just going to give you a quick update on what we can do. We need innovations because there are so many challenges in diabetes practice, which I am going to briefly discuss because it's a time-consuming practice. So time management become a very big issue, and we need technologies, innovations to make our practice easy and enjoyable. Because in a busy practice, when patients ask you so many questions and a lot of patients are waiting outside, many times doctors lose their temper. And over a period of time, there is a phenomenon called burnout which starts. So how to make life easy when you are practicing diabetes? That is the objective of this presentation. So many innovations are there. Android, iOS apps, you will see large number of diabetes apps are there. You have these social media platform, WhatsApp. Sir, ye bhej dena mere ko bhi. You can transfer that. The problem is, through this technology like WhatsApp, your name, your contact details, so many things go, then they ask you so many queries, and so we need something better organized. That's what I'm going to tell you. Otherwise, there are so many things are there. More than 1,100 apps are there which are developed by various people for managing diabetes, and many patients are using these apps. And as rightly pointed out by Unni earlier, our many patients, they don't understand, and there are so many content put into it which are of not their use. So from doctor's perspective, how to move further? So I have realized that this is the best tool currently which we need to utilize. Currently, doctors are not utilizing this tool lying in the hands of the patients. Fortunately, it has become very low cost now. And good thing, before every election, the current government gives is free, right? So this goes on. So now a large number, आप कोई villager देख लो आपके पास बैठा है, उसके पास कुछ हो या नहीं हो, मैं आपको assure करता हूँ, उसके पास smartphone और data है. So utilize it. That is the thing which we need to utilize. So incorporate this tool. You use some technology to make your patient happy. At the end of the day, you may be a good doctor. Your prescription is good, but patient is not satisfied. You are nowhere. So all aspects has to be fulfilled. And I tell you, when I started my practice, within 2-3 years, I realized this is not an easy science to satisfy patients. There are so many questions and queries keep asking you. And on daily basis, आप बताइए ये रोज के सवाल है आपके लिए. Sir, जड़ से खत्म हो जाएगा ये बीमारी मेरा? Cure. Sir, can I not avoid medication today? Sir, why you want to start medicine? Let me try without medicines, right? And so many these social media apps. Now here there is a counter also going on. So you need a innovation to counter, because that is also going on simultaneously. There are so many questions related to diet and food. Every visit this goes on. Then another area, side effects of the drug. You don't start indigenous medications. Then once diabetes is controlled, can I stop this, sir? कब तक दोगे आप ये treatment हमें? All these questions, they keep you asking on daily basis. And I don't have any symptom. तकलीफ तो कुछ है ही नहीं. Indigenous options are so many. Every time they will come out with 2 boxes and bringing in front of you, sir, ye bhi chalne de. Insulin, this is the big challenge. Just use the word insulin and you see how the expression change. People in fact cry many times in front of doctors. And the fear of not only hypoglycemia, death due to hypoglycemia. So many things happen in day-to-day diabetes practice, so how to handle this issue and you understand. And at the end of the day, we have a lot of things goes on which makes us a frustrated person. So let us find out an easy way. See, I am into technology since last 20 years. And gradually I understood, I have removed many, then changed newer versions, and that's how I'm continuously working on it. And I feel every 3-4 years we have to change everything. Currently, what we do, any patient comes to our center, we ask them to download a simple app, that is our app, Total Touch. I won't tell you to go for all other areas, just focus on these 3 areas which are important for any basic physician. See, you want to transfer to any doctor, what facilities you have in your center, what are your consulting hours, anything new you want to tell them. What should be the patient's diet plan, and any information you want to transfer. So this model we created, and then many other things are happening into this. This is a big system which is connected to a big technology in our center, but just focus on to these 3 areas. Now, this is the patient zone. The previous one was the patient zone, and this is the doctor's area. Now through this, if I want to send any diet chart, I can send to my patient on that app. There they will see in their My Diet section. If I want to send them any document, any PDF presentation, any JPEG image, or any video, I can transfer through this. There are these are basically video library icons. I'll just click anyone, can transfer them whatever they want. And that's what we are doing. So for example, I have transferred them some diet plan. So one number comes here, and now patient knows this, that this is shared in the app. In addition, educators can print these things, can show in-house if they are not having a smartphone. All these things can happen. For example, you started some patient insulin. Say for today, basal insulin. Now we all understand how to titrate basal insulin, but how many of you are able to transfer this to patient? Because this is a 10-minute discussion. Now suppose there are 5-6 patients in a day to whom you are initiating today basal insulin. What I do, I tell them this is insulin. I have shared you some information on your app. जरा उसको भी देख लो. हमारे यहाँ एक पर्सन है, वो आपको सिखा देंगे, उनसे भी मिल लो और उसके बाद हलो करके जाओ. So now my work, which was 10 minutes, has now reduced to 30 seconds. And patient is highly satisfied because I have transferred all important practical tips into this segment. And that's what we are doing. Similarly, I conduct training sessions for doctors known as PGCDM, and many I met here, maybe if you are sitting here who have done PGCDM, and there I talk this area also. Because this is a big lacuna in the field of diabetes, that we are not matching the diet pattern to the therapy we are advising. The diet and nutrition plan is going in a standard format, while the therapy you are giving is having a different impact. What I want to say you, see, these are the systems through which we have developed the technologies by which the diet pattern automatically can be translated based on the therapy. For example, let me give an example. Somebody who is on a basal insulin we have initiated. You have just supplemented basal insulin. So obviously this patient should follow a calorie intake which should match to their basal insulin. Same weight, same height, same calorie requirement, but if the patient is on 30/70 analog, you can't have the same diet chart. because the rise and fall of insulin is happening in a different way. And same thing for 50-50. These all things we created technologies. Since last 4-5 years, big software companies working, I am just a guide to them. And that's how we implemented this thing. Around 3-4 years ago, I had used another platform. And since 2015, we changed to the newer technology. So in a last 18-19 years, so many technological platforms have changed, and I've understood how the things are changing. So currently, our patients can see so many things in their app, which is specific to them. The most important thing from patient perspective is, we can't just give them knowledge, and knowledge. We have to give them knowledge of their use only, one part. And second component is, this knowledge should not come in a non-specific manner. It should come from their caretaker. So if I am the doctor, I am transferring him it, they believe it, they follow it. That is what we are already doing at Total. Now, few years ago, idea came to my mind, can we transfer this technology to practicing physicians in India? And around 4-5 years ago, I talked to these software companies who work with us, and I gave them an idea that why don't we transfer this information so that other doctors can utilize. So now I am giving you that innovation which you can utilize, or any doctor can utilize in practice, not only for diabetes. Consider this as a tool, like a Word document, like a Microsoft PowerPoint, you can insert anything like that. So this is called Practice Aid technology. So what happens here? Suppose any doctor wants to have an app. So what will happen? The admin segment, a doctor sends a request, and the admin segment will collect some information from a doctor. That, okay, give us your photograph, your clinic photo, your contact details, email, consulting hours, facilities, whatever you want. If you want from your side some videos, some knowledge, send everything. And this comes to the Practice Aid admin, which is sitting in a software company office. Now, this Practice Aid company allots a clinic number to you. That's all. Now, when a patient comes to your clinic, you just download the app, Practice Aid, and your receptionist enters the clinic number, which has been already allotted to you, which is specific only for your clinic. And once it happens, now this app becomes your own. So it looks as if it is your app. So obviously your patient is more connected with you because of this. And now, once this is done, your receptionist and you all, your reception, your educator, the doctor, you all have a login screen. Your receptionist just registers this patient. And for registration, we don't need too many information, just name of the patient, height and weight, that's it. Name, sex, height, weight. Because height, weight is needed to create the diet chart BMI based. And that's all. No mobile number, no email, no data needed. And once the name is generated, a system will automatically create a serial number, because see, the data security. Currently, so many apps are there which many doctors are using, but the data are not with you. Your all patients' data are there on their server. They know what you are practicing, right? So here, no mobile number, nothing. Nobody knows anything, just a serial number and name of the patient. Now, once the patient reaches to this app, enters that ID number generated, now the name, etc. comes on the screen, and now you can do whatever you want to do with the patient. You can transfer them videos. In this app, you get a diet software. A lot of things have been done. Just enter the height, weight, and plan your treatment. What is your plan? You want to start a 30-70 conventional insulin today? Yes, just click it. Automatically, this system will translate dietary pattern matching to 30-70 conventional. You want to send him how to inject insulin, just share a video how to inject insulin. So because we have a graphic studio, animation artist, script writer, all working with me, because I am doing this work since last 10-15 years. So for this technology, we have created all these things. And in addition, if you want your own, You can just send it to the admin. Now admin will place it only on your clinic. So that's how you can transfer all these things in a very organized manner to your patients and without any fear of data security. And in addition to this, there are so many things. You want to send them a mass messages, give appointments, so many things can happen, and this is in my opinion the first step. And next level of digitalization and technology can happen as per your interest. So patient empowerment is key to success and helps in time management. Time is precious and we have to understand how to spend in right manner. Thank you very much.